Did you know Australian house prices are rising at the fastest rate ever? The median price for a house has reached a record high of almost 1 million, according to a Domain's house price report. So what does this leave to you as a first home buyer or someone want to build a property investment portfolio? Here's the thing. Buying a house is probably one of the biggest purchases you will ever make. And as a result, it can be a stressful, lengthy, and complex process. To make matters worse, people are often influenced by their emotions and get caught up with all those fancy features such as falling in love with property's hardwood floors, the size of a kitchen, or the giant bathroom, rather than focusing on the important things like the location, number of bedrooms, and importantly, the right price. Making an emotional buying decision could result in the worst-case scenario of having to offload the home at a loss because you couldn't afford it after all, and forking out thousands of dollars to move again. What people don't realize is that to successfully buy the right property for them with as few headaches as possible, you have to have a precise and focused plan in place. There are 4 simple steps to a smooth home buying process. Step 1 is assessing affordability. Work out how much you can afford. Everyone's situation is different. How much you can afford depends on your income, your financial commitments, the deposit, your credit score, and credit reporting. Looking at your earnings and spending, then figure out exactly what is left each week. This is crucial so you can find out how much you can borrow and how much you can afford. Contact at least 2 different lenders or engage a professional mortgage broker to get loan options personalized for your situation. An interest rate even 0.5% lower could save you thousands of dollars over a long time. Step 2. Work out your deposit. Save as much as you can for a deposit. Once you know how much you can afford, you then can work out the price range for the property you are looking at. Don't forget the stamp duty and the legal cost as well. A great savings goal for a house deposit is about 20% of the purchase price. Otherwise, if your loan is above 80% of the house value, you usually have to pay lender's mortgage insurance. The average LMI fee is about $6,200. But it can be a lot more if you have lower deposit. Now is a great opportunity to sit down with a professional advisor to work out your plan for savings for your deposit and how long it's going to take for you, and to make sure you can get there as fast and the most efficient way. Step 3 is searching. Actively searching the property market. Ask yourself what you want to get out of the buying of the real estate. Are you looking for a home to live in or investment property? Talk to a real estate agent and your mortgage broker to get a sense of what is happening in your local area. Check weekly auction results. Attend property auctions. This is important to get a realistic picture of how much properties are going for comparing to the advertised price. Is private sale an option in your area, or do you have to go to an auction? Know your rights and responsibilities, whichever is likely. Step 4 is the legal stuff. Conveyancing checks out outstanding land tax, anything unsolved dispute involving a property you are seeking to purchase, plus any possible illegal building work. Be mindful that once you exchange the contract on the property, any structural errors without council approval are now your problem, not the previous owners. So it is important to get this right. Conveyancing can be a minefield for the uninitiated, which is why a solicitor or licensed conveyancer is needed to handle the legal work involved in a property transfer. If you choose to do it by yourself, it could cost you thousands of dollars in legal and remediation actions. As you can see, buying a property is no walk in the park. That's why at Linkwells, we offer simple but easy to understand and executed property purchase strategy to make sure you stay on the right track when buying your first home or your investment property. The 3 biggest benefits of working with us when buying your next properties are: first, you will walk away with a clear roadmap to make sure you check all the boxes with working out what to borrow, what to save, and searching for the right property and keeping yourself in the clear legally. Secondly, you will have ongoing assistance to making sure you always get the right loan structure and any adjustment that need to be made according to the changes in your circumstances. And lastly, you will have peace of mind knowing you won't fall into any kind of common traps or pitfalls that cost first home buyers or the property investors hundreds of thousands of dollars as a result of avoidable mistakes when buying a property. So, if you're looking to buy a home or investment property, but you're not sure how to get started, book a call with us today so we can help you to get the keys to your home and your next investment property. Talk to you soon.